Hey guys, so we talk all day. We should be really good at it, right? We should already know everything to say. Well, today I'm going to teach you 5 words that you should be saying a lot more of and that will really help you in all communication. I'm Holly Dance with Ascent Real Estate and Dance Moves Real Estate Team. A lot of you know that I also do some coaching and some continuing education for real estate agents and training. So I want to give you a little insight into some of that training because guess what? I would much rather have my clients be just as empowered and upgrade their communication skills as much as any real estate agent. So here goes, a couple little things you can do. 5 words. The first word is yet. This is seriously one of my most favorite words because if you think of everything you say, a lot of things you can add yet to it. A great example is my kids, I'm cooking them dinner and they're young, but they will say, Mom, I don't like broccoli. And I'll say, you just don't like broccoli yet. And they kind of look at me and they're like, oh, I didn't know that was an option to just not like it yet. And it really creates that possibility that something's coming. It's possible, it's open that one day you might like it. And it's a fun word to say, kind of along with the growth mindset skills. If you haven't studied growth mindset, Google it, look it up. It's really just speaking in a way that really promotes growth and not just stopping. Like you're good at this one thing, but you're really good at learning many things. And you're not just a good person, but you're good at making great friends or really the qualities about what makes something great. So that's the first word, yet. I think it's really great. Number 2 is choose. So often we say want. Oh, I want to eat better. I want to learn this. I want to go to Hawaii. But when we replace want with choose, it puts a lot more power within us that we can actually realize that, yeah, we're the ones that make that choice. We choose something and it is up to us to follow through and make it happen. If we just say want, it's kind of this thing that's far away from us. I want that, but I'm over here. But if we say choose, it's much more action. It's, hey, I've got it. I'm getting it. I'm making the effort to go for it. So think about that where you can replace choose instead of want and say, I choose to eat better. I choose to wake up earlier. I choose to go to Hawaii this year. Make a choice. So number 2, choose. Number 3 is feel. Now this one's a little interesting because sometimes we just think that I am angry, I am frustrated, I am stressed, I am tired, I am happy, I'm excited. And we just own these emotions and don't think much that we have the choice to take them on or not. But when we recognize that we are feeling a certain way and really recognize that we have the power to choose a new feeling and a new emotion, then that word becomes very empowering, and a word that you should be saying a lot more is I feel. I feel incredible today. I feel really stressed. Okay, yeah, I'm noticing I feel stressed. What else? I feel grateful. So what are things that you can add to it? My daughter, what was she doing? She was so nervous to do this speaking part that she had in church. She had to get up and she was so nervous. She says, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. She just kept saying, I'm scared. And I said, you're scared and I was teaching her that she can be brave and scared at the same time. So she would say, I'm so scared. And I'd say, and brave. I'm scared and brave, and I can do this. And I was also helping her realize that those feelings of fear also have a little bit of excitement in them because she loved it and she was ready and she was prepared. She just hadn't done it before. So she would say, I'm scared and excited. And it really helped her recognize that she could feel other things than just owning, I am this, but I can feel these certain things. So the third one is feel. What do you feel? And what do you choose to replace a negative feeling with if you don't want that anymore? Number 4 is yes. And then guess what? For part 2 is going to be no. But yes is really great. I think just saying yes to something and committing and being all in and going for it is really powerful. Like what would happen in your life if you said yes? Not, I'll see if I could do it, or that might be great. Let's get together sometime. But yes, let's do it. Let's commit. I think there's a lot of really fun things just waiting for you to go for them. And then also no. No can be a really great word that sometimes we need to say more of. And you know what I learned with no that was really helpful for me was you don't always have to give explanations. So if someone invites you to go do something and you just know, you know what, I can't do that right now. I have too much going on and it's not going to work for me. It's okay to just say no. You don't have to give this whole reason and explain to everyone why that might not be a great thing for you right now. So saying no is sometimes a great way to take care of yourself and refill your cup a little bit so that you can give more down the road. So number 4, kind of a bonus, yes and no. Things that you can be saying and committing to and not making excuses for, and not speaking in kind of this around the way abstract where you're not committing to anything. You know, let's get together sometime, or I should really eat better someday down the road, but who knows when. I'm not going to decide right now. So say yes, yes, I'm going to eat better tomorrow, maybe tonight, whatever. And then number five, the last one, which is really awesome, is thank you. You know, women tend to say I'm sorry a lot more than thank you. You know, someone is carrying something and bumps into them and they say, I'm so sorry. Instead of saying thank you, you know, oh, thank you for bringing that stuff in, or thank you for waiting for me. Instead of, I'm so sorry I'm late. Thank you so much for waiting. Traffic was really crazy today. Or sometimes people call us at times we can't answer, right? So instead of calling back and saying, I'm so sorry I didn't answer, I was in the doctor. Like, you're not sorry, you were in the doctor. That was a priority at the time. So instead of apologizing, flip it around and say, thank you so much for letting me call you back. Thank you for leaving a message and I was able to take care of that concern, or whatever it is. Replace I'm sorry with thank you and say thank you a whole lot more. And even if you feel like you're not saying sorry a lot, guess what? You're probably not saying thank you enough, because I think as a society, we don't take enough time to really recognize where we can be grateful and who we can serve and who we can love. So there you go. There's some 5 words that you can and should be saying more often that are really going to improve your communication. And guess what? When people say these in real estate transactions, when they say thank you more, when I say thank you more, when they choose, when they say yet, you know, we just haven't found our dream home yet. That is a much better frame of mind. They have a better mindset, they're happier, they feel better all along through the process, and they're a little bit more in control of what's happening. So hopefully all of my clients will get this training and feel awesome. And if you come across it, you know, check out our other videos for real estate tips, and subscribe and share and like and do all that good stuff, and have a great day. See ya.